Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Sorry this is so late. Just want to put an apology out for not getting September's readings done. Was going to start these earlier in the month. I did start, but then I didn't get... things happened, unfortunately. So I am getting them out now. Okay, I'm going to start working on November soon, so they'll be out in time. So, thanks. I've lost subscribers, I'm aware of that. But thanks for the people that have stuck by me. I really appreciate your support, your likes and your comments. I don't get paid to do this. I don't ask for paid readings. I don't advertise myself for paid readings, which I might change later. Yeah, I don't make any money out of this. I do this free of charge. I actually do readings other places as well for free of charge. So if you could just maintain that in mind before you hit the unsubscribe button. But that's fine, I can't stop you, everybody's got free will. Anyway, this is Gemini's love reading for this month. Top row is going to be yourself, second row is going to be your person you're thinking about or involved with, and the bottom row is going to be the outcome for the month, okay? When I was tuning in your energy, I was getting a song from the A's. I don't know what it's called, and sorry my wash machine's going, but you know, it never stops, does it? So everything counts in large amounts was the lyrics that stood out for me. So I think you're maybe possibly someone's been a bit demanding in a relationship or with another person, whether that's you or someone else. I feel that it could be maybe you maybe don't even realise you're being demanding, you're maybe asking for big things or a lot from someone, and maybe they'd normally do it, but they're just maybe a bit run down and overworked. Okay, so just keep that in mind, alright? Right, let's see what the bottom of the energy deck card is, and it is the Chariot. So you could be dealing with moving a situation or a relationship forward. This denotes to movement. It can also talk about travel. So you could be doing some sort of travelling with someone that you are involved with, or you're travelling to see them, they're travelling to see you. The next card you've got is the Wish card. So there is going to be some sort of wish that is going to be granted when it comes to love in this month. But you do have the Devil card. Okay, the Devil card talks about codependency, that's relying on someone too much, any kind of addictions, any kind of toxic situation that you feel that you're trapped to. Okay, but do bear in mind there is going to be some sort of movement as the month progresses. Right, so let's have a look at your energy. The first card you've got is the Nine of Wands. Straight away this tells me that, you know, you feel you've put in a lot of work to get to where you are when it comes to love. Whether you're in a relationship or not. You feel like you've put in a lot of work. You're feeling a bit defeated, maybe a bit overwhelmed this month. Just could be outside external factors that are affecting your love life as well, or how you're viewing love at the moment. The next card you've got is the Two of Pentacles. So there is some sort of choice that has to be made. You're possibly juggling two people. You could be juggling two situations. You could be juggling home life and love life, okay, or career and home, or career and love, whatever way it works out. But there is some sort of choice to be made here, okay? If you're juggling people, just remember that'll come back. Karma, always a bitch, strikes when you're not expecting it. Yep, but I feel the choice that you're going to make will be benefit you in the long run, okay? You are looking for a stable new chapter or just a brand new start with a relationship or within love. The Pentacle talks about stability, loyalty, it's security, it talks about all the things that are related to Earth, because obviously the Pentacle is Earth. You could be dealing with Earth, you could have Earth in your chart, but yes, ultimately you're looking for a brand new start. There could be some sort of secret coming out. There is a moon in this card, some mystery or something that you didn't know about before. Your energy is the Deception card when it comes to love. Alright, so you've got to watch if you are in a three-way situation or you're having unfavourable thoughts or favourable thoughts about someone else when you're with someone. It's never a great look, is it? That just speaks volumes within itself. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So someone's not being honest with how they feel or what they want. It doesn't always mean cheating. It can just be like a deception of thoughts, or pretending something's fine when it's not, and so on. Okay, so just be aware of that, and don't try and make sure that you're being quite honest, especially with yourself, Gemini. The other person, the card that they've got is the Four of Swords. Okay, they are overworked. They are maybe doing a lot of thinking about other things. This could be external things that are affecting this person, not just to do with love. It can be love as well. And this card is basically an advice card for them to take a break, because if they don't take a break, they're going to end up having to take a break. Okay. Nonetheless, that all being said, there is the Sun card. It's the most positive card within the deck. So this is quite a fertile card. So whatever they are looking to do, it's quite, this card is quite favourable. So they might be quite overwhelmed or knackered, but they do have a really positive card in the middle there. And that's maybe down to the choice that you have to make. That'll be favourable to them. 10 of Wands, they are feeling overburdened, overwhelmed, they're overworked, they're knackered. Potentially it's not good. They're not working at their highest frequency. They're not vibrating at their highest vibration, because their energy is low. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I was needing to say. Again, another moon in this card, so maybe something's coming out, a secret or something. If it is a secret that they're finding out about, this secret could be feeling that when they find out what this situation or person is doing, or whatever it is, they're going to be feeling a bit overwhelmed by that information, or overwhelmed to take action or stand up for themselves. Okay, or they'll be feeling overburdened with that. But their advice card is they do deserve love. Okay, they are lovable, and they have a lot of good characteristics, and they deserve love. Excuse me. So Gemini, what is the outcome for the month? The first card you've got is Ace of Swords. So you're cutting out things that you do not need this month. You're looking to have a clarity on a honest new start. Okay, there needs to be clarity, there needs to be honesty, there needs to be clear communications of where and what it is you want to do and where you want to go. But the potential is there to have a new start. You've got the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini. But if not, this is just referring to you're going through some sort of transition stage when it comes to love. Something's maybe ending, something is maybe just transitioning to a new stage or a new chapter within that relationship, okay? But it's time to let go of any kind of toxic situations, and transform and well, it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, basically. You've got the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, again, or someone with earth in their chart. This card reflects a stability, loyalty, someone who can be quite stubborn, set in their ways, a bit traditionalist. They're not very good with change, but they are loyal to a fault. Okay, so that could be you or the other person that's taking this energy on. The outcome is you got the honeymoon card, so maybe for some of yous that be the case, but this one to me means that you're going to spend some quality time with the person that you're thinking about or you're involved with, okay? And that is maybe going to be good to get the clarity and the new start that you need to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Right, let's see what advice and guidance the Nature Whisper cards have for you. So let's give these a shuffle. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for the sign of Gemini in regards to love? What advice and guidance do you have for Gemini? What is in their highest interest? What do they need to know at this time? Can you give me one card, please? Okay. Right, you got this card here. This is a beautiful card to get. Again, my lighting's not great. I've had to put a lamp on. This is called Potential Gateway. Don't know if you can see in the middle of this card here, there is a heart. So this advice and guidance card is telling you there is a potential gateway here for you to have happiness and to have the love that you seek. Okay, but sometimes it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. So it's about how you get there, get to that what lessons you need to learn to get to that potential gateway for that love. It could also be saying there is potential for this situation to progress to love as well, okay? There might be a few pitfalls or doubts or, you know, tiredness, external factors, but there is potential in this situation if that's the way you want to go. Right, I've pulled you out. Two. You've got Opal and Yvonne. Just let me read this one to you. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well and cared for by God and the angels. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels, okay? So if you've got people in spirit or animals, just be aware that they're on your side, they are rooting for you, they are not forgetting about you, and they're not far away from you, okay? So you might be getting some sort of signs, some spookies going on in your house, and it's just spirit trying to get your attention. They're trying to guide you in your best possible way to, you know, get you to this happiness, or for you to learn the lesson that you need to before you can move forward.